G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to By Artists for Artists. My name's Jazza and I'm just announcing two things. First things first, we have a logo. This piece was created by Illustration Overdose. He is a fantastic designer and I can't really think of anyone else who would be more deserving of being the winner of the designer of the By Artists for Artists logo. So a big thank you for your participation in Illustration Overdose and a big thumbs up because we're going to be using your logo from now on. I will be using variations of the logo depending on the situation. It's going to be a bit of an exploration, but we'll be using his design as a base. I've created a variation of his logo with the same color scheme and typeface that he's used that I can use as a thumbnail for the avatar picture, for profiles. And at times I could also individually use the segments of the logo like the pencil or the brush or the pen circle thing in other situations as well. So it's quite a versatile logo. It's also simplifiable. It's fantastic. So thank you very much. And thank you to everyone who voted. The second thing I wanted to talk about is the group collab project Failed Superheroes. We are now at that time where the deadline has ended for the submissions of the character creation. And now we're at the phase where you guys get to vote. So I'm going to present to you a hand-picked selection of 4 entries that I think are great and very fitting to become the finished character of John in the animation. So I'm going to go through each 4 one by one, present some of the things I think are good about it. So make sure to click on the link in the description and vote for whichever character you think would be best to be John in the animation. The character is an employee at a nuclear power plant. He's a bit of an everyman. And make sure to vote wisely because the winning John will have the entire animation based on their art style. So all other characters that I create will be based on this person's art style that they've made, as well as the environment and everything like that. Your first option is by artist Ashley Baines. This piece has a nice solid feel, good line work. There may be some minor stylistic changes that I would want to make in the character, but overall the presentation is well done. So if you like this one, make sure to go vote on it. Option 2 is by Daniel Mercado. This piece is a really slick piece. It's got that really long limbed feel to it, which is quite stylistically cool as well, and a nice square jaw with a really nice sort of mundane, careless look to his face, which is perfect for that everyman style that we're going for. Option 3 is by artist Brandon Duval. This piece has a really nice style to it. Where option 2 worked with longer lines and jagged edges, this piece works with softer lines and more rounded edges. The character holds its style really well and it would be interesting to see what we would make of this one. And there's also the difference that he added a lanyard instead of a tie, which is really quite a clever idea. And I actually think, to be honest, regardless of the winner, I'm going to use that idea anyway, because I think that looks a little more fitting in this sort of a profession. And our final and fourth option is Nicole Fredley's depiction of John, which too has a really great style of its own. It has that sort of thin to thick limb style, which I tend to be quite fond of because I do that myself. Interesting use of color, good use of cell shading, really well presented, fantastic job. So there's some great entries here. Now you only have a week to vote, so make sure to go vote right now. Don't procrastinate. I look forward to seeing who you guys think is deserving of the winning spot. There are some fantastic entries and these 4 I think are really ideal for an animation. So out of these 4, I feel like I will be able to mimic their artistic style, create the aesthetic around it, and create the animation and produce something with you that you can all be proud of. So thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you very much to Illustration Overdose for his winning logo entry. Thank you to everyone for voting on that. And now is your time to go vote on the character. So have fun. I look forward to seeing how it turns out. Catch you later.